Are you back to wreak havoc? Yes, you are. Yasin and Yasmin are back. See ya, we don't want to be ya. Where's my cap? Found it. I've worn my cap backwards. I think I look cool. Do I look cool? No, you don't. No? Thought I looked cool. What about now? Yeah, much cooler. Really? I didn't bring my bag with me. Feeling a little bit naked. Let's hope I didn't get a ticket. I didn't park in the car park. Yesterday I decided to leave the car in the marketplace, in the square. Ticket. It's a Tuesday today. Usually on Tuesdays, after paddle, we go to the office, get some work done. And today that won't be happening because today I'm going to be attending a funeral in the afternoon. Saddens me to say that Raqib's grandma has passed away. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. SubhanAllah, a day after we came back from our offsite in Norwich, she returns back to her Lord. You know, she's no family of mine and I've never met her, but when a loved one experiences the passing of another loved one, it hurts because we naturally don't want any pain or discomfort or any sort of traumatic experience for our loved ones, the people who we love dearly. And Raqib is one of those individuals. He's infectious, he is so likable, and he has a heart of gold, really pure, mashallah. And so yeah, when I received the news, I was quite saddened. So I'm looking forward to, going to the janazah, being present for it. Death is a beautiful part of life. I think that's the theme of this episode today. Death.
Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion.
So for me, I want to represent possibilities.
We want to amount to anything as individuals. We need individual goals.
When did you start to realize that the visualization could work for you? Because
I was all fat and out of shape. I couldn't run a quarter mile.
Judging by the cars in the car park, the boys are not here. I am a few minutes late. They're typically a few more minutes later than me. So, good timing. Dead today. There's literally no one here, which is strange. Usually there's a 2 or 3 corpses that are full. No one's here. It's just us. I'm not ready, but let's go in it. I don't like playing new people in it because you just never know how good they are. Absolutely smashed paddle today, one of my best games ever. I think I came out of it winning every round. Naeem's not too pleased with me today.
Well, now I know why it's Boston, isn't it?
I don't know what happened today. I think I just get nervous around new people.
Nervous around me? What are you on about?
I mean, that's what it was.
See you in a bit, brother. I'll see you when I see you.
Paddle done. Gonna go home now, have a shower, and then try and get some work done.
Most people don't ever make it where they want to go because they give themselves mental outs.
Hello. The family have come back at the same time as me. Well, come on then, drag it in. I didn't end up finishing the vlog today or continuing to film anything for the rest of the day. I came home, showered, and then left the house intentionally without the camera because we were obviously on our way to the janaza, the funeral, and I didn't really feel like it's a very surreal feeling and a surreal experience when you visit a graveyard. I used to visit the graveyard quite regularly. In fact, I would make it a habit of mine because as Muslims we're encouraged, number one, to go and visit the graveyard so that it reminds us of death. It's a very surreal feeling and a humbling experience to visit the graveyard and to experience the two sides of the spectrum: peace and tranquility, dread and fear. And I found myself experiencing those things again today. I've stopped going to the graveyard. I don't know why, but something happened in my routine which, saw the end of me going to the graveyard. Today, when we were burying Raqib's grandma, it was like going back into the days where I would experience going to the graveyard. I feel like I'm just waffling on for the sake of waffling on, but I really wanted to address, why I didn't vlog, why I didn't want to vlog. One, because it would be totally inappropriate for me to vlog at a funeral. Number two, I didn't want to. And number three, I think it's really important that everybody gets to reflect on how short life is on a regular basis. And I did that today. And it was nice to do that. It was nice to stare at, in a weird sort of way, it was nice to stare at the graves that had seen people or bodies being put in them and then covered again with the dirt. As I stood there staring at those graves, a number of different things were going through my mind. Most notably, the reality of life, how short it is, and where our final destination is, which is underground. I kept on thinking about what it would be like when the people would be burying me, who would turn up, what they would say about me, whether they would miss me, and what kind of impact that I would have on the world having left it. I just kept on picturing being shrouded in white cloth, lowered into the grave, and the people standing around it. Who would they be? What would they be saying? And whether I had done enough. That's quite a profound thing to think about. It's quite a deep thing to internalize. Because how often do we stop and wonder whether what we're doing leads to the ultimate objective of pleasing your Lord, doing good and doing what is lawful and staying away from what is unlawful. It is going to happen. Death is inevitable. So why do we walk around, roam around as if we're here forever? Why is it that our attitude towards life is one where we show so much arrogance, we show so much boastfulness that we are larger than life? No. In fact, quite the opposite. Life has a chokehold on us. It is a sand timer where the grains that fall at the bottom of the sand timer continue to fall. until eventually that sand timer becomes empty, signaling our time, our end of time. I'm not being very expressive with my words, and it's a bit frustrating. But the message I want to leave on this vlog is think about your legacy. Prioritize your legacy. Because that's all that's gonna matter. When everything is said and done and you're buried, the only thing that's going to be left behind is your legacy. So make it a good one.